Hi, welcome back to Guitar Discoveries. I'm Robert Cassard. Today we're going back to Nashville tuning, an interesting application of Nashville tuning though. Working on another song for Cosmic Spin. We've got our upcoming EP about to happen, and we've been working on a psychedelic version of Where Your Love Like Heaven, an update of the old Donovan song from the 60s. And I thought it would be cool to use Nashville tuning for two things. One is to add some stereo layers of just nice guitar kind of pads. They're strummed, but they're a little more open strumming to add some cool ambience to the song. And the other thing I want to do, I've got a really interesting Middle Eastern oud solo that runs in the middle of this thing. There's a moment where we get into the Allah chant, and I thought it would be cool to have a Middle Eastern sound. So I've got an oud that's cranking, and then what I thought might be fun is to take the Nashville-tuned guitar and duplicate the oud and put some acid fuzz on it. Let's see what happens. Should be fun. So for these tracks, I'll probably change them in my final mix, but what I like to do when I'm recording, just for quick inspiration, is to use Logic guitar voices that are just right there. I'll just pick them, use them, and kind of let them be what they are for the purposes of playing, hearing it back, and kind of getting inspired while I'm playing. For this first track, I'm going to be using a voice called Heavenly Tweed. These two pickups. Hear that long reverb tail. So for this track, I'm basically going to double what I just did, but I'm going to push this all the way into the treble position. Got a really nice ring to it. Almost sounds like it's from another country, you know? Let's see what that sounds like. Cannot believe what I see. All I have wished for. All I'm doing is going from that A major 7th to a G sharp minor. G sharp minor 7th. So finally we're going to double that oud solo, and here's what that's going to be like. Etc. Let's see if we can have some fun with it. All right, so that wasn't perfect, but it was close enough to have the vibe. That's really what I want. I kind of like to take the page from Jimmy Page, you know? Perfection isn't what it's about. It's really about feel.
Where
So there you have it, yet another interesting use of Nashville tuning, this time played on a Squier Mini. These are cheap little guitars, but they sound amazing for Nashville tuning, as you can tell. I hope you'll give it a try and see what you can come up with. Coupling regular standard tuned guitars with Nashville, it pretty much is always magic. It's just a matter of what kind of magic you want to make. Anyway, thanks for joining me today. Please go to guitardiscoveries.com. Check out what I've got over there, all my videos and tons of original music and things like that. Hope you'll check that out. Please subscribe here. If it's your first time around, click the bell. Make sure you get notified when my new videos come out. I love sharing this kind of stuff with you. Look forward to seeing you next time on Guitar Discoveries.